high school football. And they've done it in not convincing style, but a good ball game nonetheless. The defense did the job as they have beaten the JF Kennedy Gales by a score of 14-12. In just a moment, Ray Kurowski will be down on the field with our two MVPs, and it will be Sal Giglio and Mark Surhoff. We'll have Dino Garin wrap everything up when we return to Memorial Field in just a moment. First bowl game is now in the books, and the small school championship belongs to the Garnets of Rye, as once again they go undefeated during the season, 9-0-1, and solidify their #1 ranking among the small schools. Down on the field right now, we've got the winning coach, Dino Gar, the most valuable back, Sal Giglio, the most valuable lineman, Mark Surhoff, and they're with our coach, Ray Kurowski.
Dino, congratulations on a tough game. Did you think it was going to be a physical game as it was tonight?
Absolutely. I think that when you get to a ball game, you're going to play quality teams, and they're a big, strong football team, and we just played real tough with them, and we made some big plays, and they made it real. They were tough. They were great ball game.
You know, what do you think was the main factor in you winning in tonight's game?
I think first of all, a lot of good ball players. And I think that we were very good in terms of skill positions, and I think our quarterback was able to throw in key positions, and we had a couple other people open. If we could have hit them, I think we would have had a little more scoring opportunities. But taking nothing away from JFK, they're a fine football team, and they got the big plays against us, which we've never given up really this year.
Yeah, it was a great win. Yeah. Sal, we had you against Eastchester's most valuable player. Here you are again in a bowl game. What are you going to remember most about this game?
This game, probably that, unfortunately, that we didn't play the #1 team, but they played hard, and I'm just going to remember that defensive stand we had. Last week it was our offense that won it in Harrison, and this week was the defense winning it for us today.
Congratulations, played a great game. Mark, I understand that before the game you had the flu, and you performed very well, the short passes, completion. How exactly did you feel coming into this game?
Well, I was been sick all week, and I just coming into this game and playing my heart out because we wanted this win for Mr. Gar and all of us at Rye High. I'm just glad we won.
Now you're undefeated. You guys are undefeated now this year. What does it mean to you? I mean, being undefeated, a personal viewpoint.
It means a lot, but it would have been meant more if we had a perfect season. That Tyler Portchester, they're a great team. We're a great team, and that's the way it ended up.
You certainly are. Your thoughts on that?
Well, coming into the season, I thought we'd be 10-0. It's not much of a disappointment. 9-0-1 is just as good. You know, still, I wish we played John Jay in the ball.
Okay, you guys are great. You're #1. John, back up to you now.
Okay, thank you very much, Ray. And indeed, the Garnets solidifying that #1 ranking among the small schools as they finish their season at 9-0-1. The Garnets 91 yards through the air. Steve Riebling completing 91 yards on the passing total and 246 on the run side, led by Sal Giglio, who had 94, a grand total of 337. For the Gales of JF Kennedy, whose season ends at 8-2 on the year, 91 yards passing, 142 yards rushing. The leading ball carrier in that ball game, Fragula, who finished up with 79 yards, 68 of them on that exciting touchdown run. But it was not enough as the Gales came up with 233 total yards. But the Garnets come up with a ball game, a final of 14-12. So that's going to do it in bowl game #1 here at Memorial Field in Mount Vernon, which has been brought to you by the Mavis Tire Company and by Gannett Westchester Rockland Newspapers and by UA Columbia.